Hello, my name is Kaspers. I have a homestead, but I don't have a workshop or shed, so I'm building one myself. With the walls almost done, now I have to pour concrete beams above window aisles and doors. But to do that, I need to make concrete molds. All I have is a pile of old lumber. Not the best material, but hey, you need to work with what you've got. Monday starts a new week. How hard could it be, right? To make a few molds from old pieces of lumber? Well, I was in for quite a ride. Slow and painful. Hundreds of old and rusty nails and screws that would test my sanity because they just kept breaking. Crowbar, hammer, pliers and prayers. Had to use them all.
Few pieces of lumber de-nailed. Let's try to make the base for the molding.
And as if it wouldn't be enough with the nails, the fact that in this pile of lumber nothing was straight or uniform in size, it really started to press on my confidence in making these molds sturdy enough.
Made this kind of monstrosity. Now I just need to somehow get it up there.
Yeah, right. Easier said than done.
So the middle is a little bit bent inwards. That's normal, it sags a little bit. So I need to remember that and push it up with the studs.
Alright, with the bottom part of the mold up in place and a tape measure in one hand and drill in the other hand, I had regained a little bit of confidence. One stud here, another stud there. Let's add the third stud. And the little pieces of planks and boards here and there. Just to be safe. What could go wrong, right?
It's all just one big improv.
Every now and then, nature would make me stop and take in her beauty.
Although I am so ready to have weather without rain, but sometimes the views are just spectacular. Oh. It's crazy how much longer this takes than I had thought. To be honest with you, I've been screwing boards in and out of here, trying to figure out how to actually do this, because yeah, none of this lumber is really uniform, and even if it is, then it's all twisted and damaged, so it's been quite a puzzle to put everything together, but I hope I have finally achieved something here. It's heavy. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
I'm still here. I just don't know what to say. Well, maybe just that I start to feel a little bit sorry for this guy. But then again, whose bright idea was to do all this by himself? A new day here at the Getaway Homestead. With all problems left in the past, while drinking my morning coffee, I can already tell that this is gonna be a glorious day. The day I make the rebar structure and then finally pour the concrete. Last night, after finishing the molds, I visited my dad and got this tool for tying together the rebar structure and also some ties. Thank you, Dad. First of all, I've never done this, but with a little help from angle grinder, I should be able to at least cut the rebar. Oh, and I did cut it. Second major obstacle is that I don't have vise, but I had an idea to use brick to hold little pieces of rebar in place while I bend them. But of course I bent the first piece in the wrong place, so I had to straighten it and bend it again. After a few moments and some bad words, I had enough small pieces of rebar so I could start to tie together the big structure. With only 2 hands, no skills and no tools to keep this in place, everything was moving and falling all the time. So I was quite happy that my son, after watching me monkeying on my own, had decided to come and help me. After tying it together and wondering why I did it on the ground and not in the mold, it was time to get this in place. Also, I decided that I need to secure the molds with even more screws and boards. Honestly, I was really scared that the mold could collapse in the middle of the concrete pour. So this is it. No turning back. The moment I've been waiting for so long. After pouring those concrete beams, it's only 1 layer of bricks and then the walls are ready. But still, a lot can go wrong. I still suspect that the mold is held together mostly by my wishful thinking. And at this point, I don't know if I can make it any more sturdier. And also, the time is not on my side. The summer is coming to an end fast. So I guess I better stop worrying, put on some upbeat music and pour some concrete. First load of concrete. Here we go. A bit clumsy start, but hey, a start nonetheless. I can carry just a little bucket with concrete. That means a lot of bucket loads up and down that ladder. And I mean a lot of them. With each bucket load that I brought up in the molds, I got more and more tired, but that made me wonder, how much weight have I actually put in the molds? At this point my anxiety level was through the roof because I really started to worry that this mold is gonna just fall apart. But after screwing some more screws in there, I regained enough confidence to just keep pouring the concrete. Until a few hours later, voila! First concrete beam! Yay! I took a moment to sit and admire the piece of art that I had just created. I was thinking, how am I gonna end this video? But then I got hit by a sudden rush of inspiration and I decided to finish this video by laying the rest of the bricks in this layer. Bravo! If you made it to the end of this video, thank you very much! And if you want to see more, subscribe. Love you, God bless you, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Shower time.